Minecraft. Awesome! Minecraft 1.4 is awesome. I've really been enjoying it. This will be episode number 91 of Exploration and Tactics with Brian. We are going to pick up where we left off last time, and today I am going to encounter weather. I am going to find a new village, and I'm going to see a new mob. So let's get started. And so I think we'll do some more exploring of the overworld over here, because I haven't traveled very far, kind of in any direction from around here. And so I'm going to see if we can find some more biomes, as well as just see if I travel at night. Perhaps we'll encounter, again, some new mob spawns above ground at night in different biomes. And so I will bring you guys back in as appropriate. And just as I turned the camera off, it started raining. The rain sounds do sound the same as they did before, and I don't really like them. But I'm going to go ahead and travel through the rain just in case we reach like a snowy biome or something like that to see if there's any differences with snow. But I am going to make a cut, and so I will see you guys in a bit as I encounter new biomes. And of course, just as I'm turning the camera off, it just became a thunderstorm. The thunder does sound the same. But now I have to worry about mobs. Oh my gosh! That lightning just struck right in front of me. That's like the closest I've ever been to being hit by lightning, I think. And so, well, maybe I'll see lightning hit a creeper and turn into an electrified creeper or something, which would be super scary. Here's a bunch of zombies. I'm just going to try to, like, walk away from things for the moment, because my main goal is to travel, as opposed to be fighting mobs right now. But wow, the spawn rate, I'm not sure that I've ever really walked out during a thunderstorm during the daytime. But the spawn rate is definitely pretty high. It seems like as high as at nighttime. And yes, this has me on edge, both because I'm not accustomed to traveling during a lightning storm, as well as because who knows what new mobs might show up if I'm not expecting it. Welcome back. I mean, oops. Seamless transition. I got distracted and ended up taking a break, and now all of a sudden it's a new day for Brian, but it's probably just like 2 or 3 minutes into an episode for you guys. And, oh, hello, creeper who sees me. I am continuing on. This thunderstorm is not the best place to all of a sudden pick up and start playing, because it feels fraught with peril. Whenever that's where I am. I'm going to keep recording, but I'll head this way and plan to just kind of walk and see how it goes. But it is Sunday morning for Brian, and we got some more Minecraft exploration, and hopefully some tactics as well, as I try to stay alive in this hostile environment. I'll bring you guys back in as exciting things happen. Yikes. Hello, zombie. Woohoo! It just occurred to me that I'm in Extreme Hills, and the rain sounds work, and I think maybe that was already fixed in 1.3 now that I think about it, but I remember at some point in the past, it was the case that you didn't hear the rain sounds when you were in Extreme Hills. I guess just because the rain is biome specific and they accidentally miscoded it. In any case, that bug is fixed, although it might have been fixed in 1.3 now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, hello, creeper. And the thunderstorm has ended, and so now it's just a rainstorm, but it's still going on at night, and so we still got some bad guys. But I'm just trying to make time. I'm heading to the east. I'm pretty sure I'm getting into new chunks at this point. And surprisingly, the game hasn't been totally lagging up on me. So that's good. Oh, hello, skeleton. You're probably going to see me. But yeah, so far, nothing too new and exciting. But there is some light over there. Presumably that's just a lava pit. And I'm looking forward to the next biome boundary. It's about to turn daytime. I haven't seen any new mobs. Whoa. A sheep just glitched down the wall over there. And given that I haven't seen any bad guys, I want to go ahead and get rid of the rain. Oh, the sheep just fell off. And so I'm going to sleep to get rid of the weather. Because I'm tired of it and the sun's about to come up anyway, and so it's no longer going to be dark for new mobs to spawn, if there are any new mobs. But I've traveled a long way in the extreme hills and not really seen anything different. I guess I think I might leave the bed here just so that I continue to have a spawn point. Yeah, I think I'll do that, and there's some wool right here. I'll go ahead and... Oh, hello, 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 hello. I heard footsteps, but I couldn't remember. Oh, and I heard the wind chimes go, yep, I just rolled over to level 10. So it's definitely every 5 levels. So I'm going to have to kill some more sheep so that I can make another bed if I want to. And let's deal with you before anything goes wrong. And let's see if we can get these sheep who are way up here. Yeah, I'm going to kill some sheep. Just have another bed so that I can have it for kind of like emergency uses or something. I guess I could have created some shears rather than have to kill these poor guys. But oh well, that's how it goes. Gosh, this is my first time playing it this morning and I'm still not used to the new noises. Like even something like digging dirt sounds weird to me again. I'm sure it's going to take a few days to kind of get all used to. Hello, sheep. Goodbye, sheep. Give me your wool. Alright, I have 3 pieces of wool. Gonna leave that bed there. And yes, so I didn't see any new enemies in the extreme hills at night. And I'll probably travel a little bit more to the east. Ooh, I do see... So there's a creeper up here. And so I think I've heard... Oops. That now they're willing to take fall damage to chase after you. Although that's a lot of fall damage. Nope, he just jumped right off the cliff. Alright, so that is a new monster behavior. Yeah, that someone told me about a long time ago. Alright, so that is good to know. That is going to make caving a whole lot more scary when you're like in the bottom of a ravine. It used to be the case that being in a ravine was a reasonably safe place to be, especially for games like UHC. I don't think the bottom of a ravine is going to be nearly as safe if creepers are going to be willing to see you from way above and just jump off into the bottom after you. So that is something that I'll have to file away in my kind of like bag of notes about UHC. Oh, that's a cool looking mountain landscape coming up here, I think. I have to get a little bit closer to see if something's going to render behind it, but it looks like there might be kind of like a little through pass over here. That's going to look good. Even if it's not exploring the new world of 1.4, this is just kind of good exploration and tactics material that I like about exploring. The lighting bugs, I know they're hard to fix, but this could be a beautiful mountainside, and the chunk errors, if only A, things would render, and B, the lighting weren't completely messed up. Okay, that mountain did finally kind of load in, but I want to head over towards this one and see past the pumpkins if it is indeed like a little through place. It's not quite as outstanding as the Northern Arch from our previous season of Exploration and Tactics. I really like walking on the pumpkins. I should, I'm not going to collect pumpkins now that you can grow them. Darn you, Minecraft! I enjoyed it so much when they were rare and you had to collect them all. Like Pokemon, apparently. But yeah, that's still a nice kind of little archy throughput. I'm going to go around it rather than through it. But yeah, now I want to collect pumpkins and just like make pumpkins be the entire floor of a house so I can just walk around on pumpkins and get that crazy sound, because that's a sound that I do like. I'm walking on pumpkins, whoa, and it really sounds good. Hey! Oh, this episode's going to have everything. Brian extemporaneously singing new parody songs about pumpkins. What could be better? Let's add some light over here. Oh, that was okay. I thought I was hearing the chicken walking sound, but it was actually the skeleton bone sounds. Gosh, the new sounds. Alright, I will bring you guys back in, not until I see something that's a little bit interesting. So, see you in a bit. Alright, I just thought this looked cool for Extreme Hills. There's like a mountain that all of a sudden someone took a slice out of, and there's got like a little lake underneath it. And a waterfall coming down over here and over here. Once again, if you got rid of the lighting bugs, this would be worth taking a screenshot of. Fix your game, Jeb. Fix your game, Dinnerbone. I know you guys tried before. Try it again. I really want to see the lighting get fixed. And so far, at some point I'm going to have to go through my bug list. But I haven't noticed any new outstanding bugs yet. And we did find at least 1 or 2 that have been fixed. Oh, looks like I'm coming across an ocean over here. I think I will make a boat and probably sail to the north and try to find another biome. And so I will bring you guys back in as I find something else new. Item repair! Do-do-do-do! I just noticed I needed it, and everyone loves it when I sing. Everyone! Even you people who hate me singing now love me singing, because I've officially declared it so. There are a lot of squids in the ocean for whatever reason. But I like swimming past them because of the new water splooshy noises, which I really like. Oh dear. Alright, continuing on. I'm sure you guys, it's fun the first 2 or 3 times, but if I stop and every time I hear the water splooshy noise, I bring you guys back in for that, it's going to make for a boring episode. Alright, I'll see you in a... Oh, this isn't as oceany as I thought it was going to be. And is there the possibility of plains over here? I might be able to find a new village. That would be great. Oh, wow! That's another nice little throughput place. This is different than the other one. And so I like some of the landscapes and things that I'm finding, and so that's happy. But I would like it even more if this all of a sudden trailed off into a plains, because then I might find a village. But it doesn't seem to be doing that immediately. Maybe. Well, is this a plains? Let me hit me some F3 over here. Extreme Hills still. So we just seem to be kind of like in a little flat bit of Extreme Hills. But let's hop over here and see if it's getting hilly again. Because it looks like it's pretty flat. I guess it's just because it's down by the water that it was so flat. Alright, large biomes are indeed large. I'll make a cut. Okay, as it's turning nighttime, I've been sailing for a little bit, and I believe that that looks like an actual plains biome, because I don't think Extreme Hills ever have that much tall grass. There's another zombie carrying a stone or an iron shovel, it looks like. But let's go ahead and hop out over here, and I guess being night is good, because once again, it's always possible that that means we'll find some new mobs that spawn only at night. Let me go ahead and get myself some more torches over here. My armor is not in great shape, but it's still kind of holding up. Let's double check that I'm in plains. Well, I'm on a beach right now. Let's get up here. Show me plains! Plains! Alright, great. I think the F3 screen has changed a little bit. I don't immediately recognize what's different. That's not terribly interesting to me. Alright, but I found plains, which means that there is a fair chance that we will find a newly generated 1.4 village. And so perhaps I'll discover if there's anything new. I see, it looks like another skeleton wearing a gold helmet, I presume. There's something gold right over there. I'm going to try to get closer to it, but there's a lot of mobs spawning out on the plain. Oh my gosh, a lot. So I'm going to try to walk around and see if I can get to him that way, if I can. Oh, he's wearing more than just a gold helmet. There is it even a skeleton? Alright, here comes the spider. Oh yeah. Killed the spider with no damage. That's no easy task. Is it a... what is it? Looks like he's wearing full gold, possibly. Oh, and there is a village. Okay, great. Oh no! The gold guy despawned! He was like right here. Oh, that's so sad. I wanted to see him. And there's a spider jockey. Spider jockeys have not changed, other than the combination of the 2 new sounds, as far as I can tell. the skeleton has become invisible. So that is a bug that still exists. It seems like whenever both players and entities get out of seated position and return to standing, sometimes they become invisible. Let's save and quit. Check it out. I would love to check out the skeleton who is shooting me right now. There he is. So now he's back. So yeah, he fell off of the spider and then became invisible, and then I had to log out and log in to make it visible, apparently. I think, something like that. Who knows? Minecraft bugs, blah, blah, blah. There are a bunch of creepers in the way, but I really want to check out this village. Maybe I'll sleep. Well, I do want to stay at night in case new things spawn, because I'm in a new biome that I haven't been in before. Yeah, so we got to take risks. Hello, creeper. How you doing? There is something that looks different over there. Ah, darn it. That doesn't look like wheat, because it's too light green. So what's going on over here? Alright, there is apparently a new crop. Actually, I have heard people talking about new foods in Minecraft. And so we're going to check that out in a minute. So first of all, I need to get this place safe, because I don't want things surprising me. Okay, that's wheat. That's the new thing. Oh, I think this is the carrots. I've heard about carrots, and it looks like I can see some of them. I think they're fully grown. Is there anyone? That's a sheep. There's no person who's trying to sneak up on, or, mob trying to sneak up on me. The Tika Tika is just normal crazy villagers hitting their tables, okay. So, these carrots look like they might be fully grown. Yes! Carrot. Okay, and I think carrots are part of some potion or something. Because I think the new foods are in potions or something. I'll probably try eating one in a minute as well. But first off, alright, all the villages are hanging around their homes. I don't see yet any new structures that I immediately identify as being kind of new villager buildings. That's a sheep walking around that I hear, I think. Is he down here? Yeah, there's a couple of sheep walking around, okay. Still getting used to everybody's new footstep sounds. I don't see any new mobs spawning, and so I think I might just go ahead and set down a bed and sleep so that I can interact with these villagers a little more and take a look at the village in the comfort of not knowing that I'm about to die. And so I think I'll do that. So let's go ahead and set down a crafting table. Kazam. Make a bed. Kazing. Sleep in the bed on top of the roof. And, oops. Alright, great. Ooh, wow, and there's a ravine down there and a mine shaft. I don't know if there's any new content, but if I want to go caving, perhaps that'll be the place to do it. All the villagers are coming out. We'll still have some spiders and creepers, but this is already making me feel a little bit safer, and so I've talked to a couple of villagers before. Bread looks a little bit different as well. All the foods look kind of like similarly different. I wonder if any of these guys will trade for carrots, the farmers. Now that's a thing. He's giving up apples. I didn't bring any emeralds along. I could try to, harvest some wheat and get some trades going the other way. Here is the library, and so I guess I'll check out the interior of this building. Assuming I can find a way to make it to the door. And bookshelves and a crafting table. Okay, so that still seems like it's the same. I guess I'll walk into all these buildings simply because I don't know if any of them are going to be new. I'm also going to harvest the ripened carrots. Seems like a couple times I got 3 and one time I got 2. So it seems like you get kind of batches of carrots, so that's exciting. I guess exciting is maybe a little bit too strong of a word. Flint and steel from a farmer. Could you always get that from them? I don't know if that's a new trade or not. It's interesting. Nobody hiding in here. I think I already talked to you. Yeah. Alright, I might make a cut as I continue to explore around the village. Oh, it's like the wooden sound. That's similar to the pumpkins. I don't think I noticed that before. Alright, well, wooden floor is reasonable for house floor that I would enjoy walking around on. Alright, so these are more carrots. These are not. Potato! Potato! I got a potato! Potatoes are the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I love potatoes in real life. I love French fries. I love baked potatoes. I love other things that are made of potatoes that my mind is just like going berserk because I can't even think right now. I did just pick up a bone from a skeleton, and so I know I have some bone meal, and so I'm going to see if bone meal works on carrots and potatoes as well. Alright, it just grows some carrots, and it did just grow some potatoes. Sheep, aren't you so excited about potatoes? Oh, you're so excited that you died of excitement. Wow. Oh, that is terrific. Alright, I presume, can I replant these? Let's see, they don't immediately just kind of like craft into something. Like, can I, or do I have to do something else to get seeds? Alright, I'm overflowing on inventory here. Alright, I can just plant a potato, which makes sense. Yeah, and carrots, I guess they're both kind of like root kind of things. I just want to make sure they don't immediately like turn into their own crafting recipe. I have to figure out what else I can do with them. But that is cool. I didn't see any villagers, other than the flint and steel, which may or may not be a new trade. I didn't see any villagers with new trades immediately. I don't think I talked to the librarian, so let me go talk to him real quick. Hey, librarian. I want to see if you're doing anything special. Bookshelves, that's normal. And cookies and whatnot. Okay, no one seems to be buying potatoes or carrots. There was a ravine down here, and so this could be a good place. I've already got a spawn point set on top of the roof of this crazy house. This could be a good place to go ahead and start caving, and so I think I will do that. I'm going to make a chest and organize a little bit of inventory first, since my inventory is kind of a mess, and then we'll go caving, so that'll be cool. I'm also going to hit F3 just to have the coordinates on the screen, because I think I may stay around here for a little bit. And so there they are. Oh, here's something new. F2 north, F3 east, F0 south. I'm very glad that they added that, because it was very annoying when you're trying to give someone else directions which way to go, to say, I'm in the F1 direction, or my X is getting smaller. So now you can just look and it says west or south or stuff like that. That was a good change. Good job. It's tiny little things like that that are really good, so that's happy. All right, I'll probably... Yeah, let me get a little bit more organized. Alright, it's a fresh day. I lit up around the village, and it occurs to me that with these new foods, the carrots and the potatoes, I may also be able to cook them. And so let's find out. Can you steam up some carrots in the oven? No, you cannot. Alright, how about potatoes? Yes, you can cook the potatoes. That's cool. And unfortunately, I wasn't thinking, and I already just ate some steak. But next time my hunger goes down, I'll have to try eating these foods. I guess I'll have to let my hunger get kind of way down, if I can. And then just try to eat these foods and see how much hunger they fulfill. And so I'm going to check that out. And yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more work. Oh my gosh, and the village, and take out the doors, or do something about these crazy villagers. Yeah, and then I'll bring you guys back in. I was exploring to the north, mostly as an excuse to kind of run around and try to get my hunger down, and I found another village. And so we're going to take a peek at this village, although I think I'm going to go back home to the other one, where I currently have my spawn point set before nightfall. But let's take a peek at this other new village, and see if there might be any new structures, since we didn't find new structures in the last village. And it looks like it's wheat over here, and I can't tell if those are carrots or potatoes over there. And we've got some potatoes over here. Oh, and here is a... Ooh, let's not fall. But this one has a blacksmith, and so we can see if we get any kind of different loot from the blacksmith over at this new village. Wow! A lot of loot. I think that is all usual stuff, although that's a really good haul. And my armor is kind of breaking up, and so I'll probably switch to wearing that shortly. Got the usual little lava bits there. And other than that, I don't see any new structures here. And there aren't that many villagers to talk to. Some of them with the usual kind of trades. Are you the blacksmith or are you a farmer? You are the blacksmith. What do you got? Ooh, chainmail. That's still kind of like usual stuff, though. Alright. Well, I just wanted to take a quick look since I was here. I'm going to run back to my other village, but it's good to know that there's another village here. Here's the coordinates of this one, so a little ways away. But yeah, before night falls again, I want to get back over to that other village. And with all the running that I'm doing, I'll also get a chance to get my hunger down really low. And we can test and see how much some of these other foods give us in terms of hunger replenishment. And so I will see you guys back over there. Here's a rare, relatively persistent chunk error. Oh, now it's starting to come back. I can see underground a little bit, can see some cave systems and lava, and all that kind of usual stuff. I don't think there's any new underground structures. There's a spider in a cave underground over there, apparently. But yeah, otherwise... Oops. Oh, now it's gone. Looks like usual kind of underground stuff. And yeah, we'll definitely go underground soon, because I want to check that out. Alright, we're back at my home village just before nightfall. I have managed to make myself very hungry. And so based on the idea that cooked foods probably offer the most... Did I ever take the baked potatoes out of the oven? I did not. Baked potato, indeed, is what it's called. And so I'm going to try eating that first, because I assume it'll give me the most health. I'm at 2.5 right now. And that brought me up to... from 2.5 to 5.5, and so that gave me 3 hearts, I believe, or 3 food haunches. Alright, let's try a raw carrot. I assume I can eat this as well, and so now I'm at 5.5. And that brought me to 7.5. Wow. And so that's pretty good as well. So those are decent foods. And I'm going to go to sleep again, because basically I do not want this village taken over, and I do want to have this be a good spawn point. I do want to go caving shortly. And yeah, I think I'm going to go... I want to try eating the other potato, but I want to get my hunger back down. So I'm going to go a bit to the west and do a little bit more exploring today, and then we'll go eat a couple other foods, and then we'll start going caving. I just heard a new sound. I don't know what it was. It was high-pitched. There it is again. Did you hear it? I'm not sure if it's above ground or coming from the cave. It sounds almost like a bird chirping. I don't hear it now. Maybe it's in the cave? Let's try taking a look in here. I hear more of them now. Now there was like 3 or 4. It sounds kind of like a bird. Alright, that's just a through cave. There's a zombie over here. And I don't hear that noise anymore, and so I'll have to go back in a different direction. Oh, crap. I did not see you there. Oh, creeper, you almost got me. I was so busy trying to listen for other sounds that I don't even notice the footsteps, apparently. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go see. So yeah, I still hear the chirping. And I also hear, I think, what's a chicken walking around. Oh, wow! Look at that. Do you see that? Oh, that must be the bats! Witches and bats. were the two things I saw in the title of some submission on Reddit at some point. I'm pretty sure I saw a bat fly, but I think I might have just seen him again. Oh, I wonder what they drop. Oops, there's a skeleton shooting at me. There he is. Cool! So the skeletons can actually, just like the creeper jumped down at me, the skeletons can actually see you from a distance and attack you from a distance, so that's cool. I wonder, I would... Oh, there's a bat. Oh, wow, look at him, look at him, look at him. Oh, he's got a really cool flying animation. Oh, that's super cool. I want to see if I can get some sunlight to kind of like fall into here. I don't think I'm very far below the surface. Let's put a torch at my feet as I'm about to dig straight up. Apparently I need to go a little bit higher. I would like to get some sunlight down into here so I can get a really good look at the bat. Torch at my feet. Dig straight up. Ah, still not the surface. Come on. Oops, sorry. Torch at my feet. There we go. Okay, sunlight. Alright, and one bit of sunlight will offer a whole lot of light into this area. Great. Alright, the skeleton. That must be a different skeleton, because I already put... Nope, it's the same one. I thought I already put 2 power 1 arrows into him. I wonder if he was wearing armor and I didn't get a chance to notice it. Alright, so where... I don't see bats over this way. I definitely saw a bat this way. Come on, bat. I want to find you. It seems like they moved quick. So I don't know how easy they will be to kill. I also don't know. It didn't seem to come towards me, so I don't know if they're a neutral mob. Did they attack you? I try using my bow and arrow. Oh, there it is. There's one. You see him? He's like hanging. I'm going to try to shoot him. Alright, one hit with a power 1 bow. Killed the bat. And he had kind of a very sad squeal. He wasn't attacking me, but at the same time, sorry, you're a new mob. I want to see if you drop anything. They don't seem to be like coming in like herds or packs or whatever the appropriate plural noun for a group of bats is. And I don't see a drop over here. I'm pretty sure I just killed him from like right here. I think I hear another one. I hear a skeleton as well. I think the skeleton might be over here. No, I don't see him. Alright. Well, this isn't the type of exploring. I do want to go back to my base, and it's going to be turning night if I spend too long in here. I hear a spider somewhere as well. So I think I am going to go back for the moment. Could use some more coal, so I'll grab that. What is... Oh, that's just cobble. Saw the cobble entity spinning around, and I was like, oh, what is that? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to head back to the village, probably, and then we'll do some more caving. But apparently, I guess bats live in caves, and so... Which biome is this? This is in plains. So we found a bat in a cave in a plains biome, and so I expect if I go back down to the mine shaft that I saw over by my village, I will encounter more bats. And I'm getting hungry enough that I could try eating the raw potato and different things. Alright, so I'm going to head back, and yeah, before the sun heads down, but that's neat. But it seems like he was a relatively passive entity. Of course, he was hanging on the ceiling, maybe because it's daytime, maybe at night they'll fly around more. I don't know. I'm just kind of making things up based on how I might expect bats to behave. Alright, I will see you guys when I'm back at the village. Alright, back at the village again. I think, yeah, I have a raw potato, and I want to see how much hunger this thing gives. So I'm down to 3 bars right now. And now I'm up to 4.5. No, 3.5. So a raw potato is not worth very much. And I think I said the baked potato was worth 3. And so let's try that again real quick. So from 3.5, yes, that brings me up to 6.5. And so let's eat another delicious baked potato to get me up where I can heal this half a heart that I lost. And we're going to sleep the night away, but then we're going to head down into this ravine/mine shaft that's down here and start doing some serious caving for the first time. in 1.4 and see what else. I already see some redstone down there. See what else we can find. So I'm going to get some inventory organized up and sweep away the night, and then we are going to head into a cave, and it'll be super fun.